Hey guys, you are back watching Fits Like a Glove. Today is my off day. I'm out running some errands, and you know I had to wear my favorite shirt. Yes. So today's video, we got a lot of fun things coming. So like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned.
What's good? Blah, blah, blah. One take Drake, baby. What's good, guys? We are back with another video. I don't know what the topic is. This fits like a glove. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This is my wonderful wife. We'll call her M for now. I don't even know if she said her name yet, but I'm Ace. That's what y'all be calling me. And we'll just call her M. That's a big fancy name. Big M, big M's.
Anyways, I did do a shirt change on you guys because of my 1-year-old. But the topic today, we're going to have a little fun. We're going to play a little game. Have my husband answer some trivia questions. Since he's pretty good at his Black history, I wanted to test his knowledge out today.
I will be using Google.
He will not be using Google.
I will be using big Google, big G's.
So today what I'm going to do is just ask him some quotes, some famous Black quotes to be exact, and see how many he gets right.
This is about to be horrible. Y'all finna be like, your husband dumb. Talking about Black history. You need to learn something. What? Cool.
But this will be a good video to go over, especially during Black History Month in February, and just anything with African American kids is something to show them and maybe test their knowledge as well.
Y'all see how hard it is to pick this, boy. I tell you, boy.
So let's get into it. The first quote is, "All great achievements require time." Who said that one? You can use hints. I have written down hints for you in case you have no idea.
I'm gonna need a hint for everything. So give me a hint.
She wrote the famous poem, "Still I Rise."
Oh, crap. I forgot her name. Dang it. Let's see.
Go ahead and tell them who it is since you use Google.
It is Maya Angelou. I'm pretty sure most of y'all would know that. I don't know why. I just wanted to say Madam C.J. Walker for whatever the case was, but I would have been totally wrong. But yeah, Maya Angelou. She is a prominent figure in Black history, and I should always know her work. But I didn't. And plus, I kind of want to prepare for today. No excuses, though. No excuses. My bad.
Quote number 2. "The time is always right to do what is right." This is a male.
Yeah.
He needs a hint. This person is a Baptist minister.
I'm not going to get that.
You got 2 more hints.
Nah.
Quit giving up so easy.
What's next?
He was assassinated.
That's a lot of people were assassinated. Yeah, a lot of Black leaders were assassinated. You have to kind of dumb that one down. What's the third one?
He started college at the age of 15. And I'll read the quote again. "The time is always right to do what is right."
So my first guess, because I'm just going to start naming all the assassinated people.
You want another hint?
is, well, you said only get 3.
I actually wrote 4 for this one because I didn't feel like you was gonna get it.
Oh, well, go ahead.
He was in prison nearly 30 times in his life.
Oh, man, it's only 2 people that come to mind that served that much prison time. First one I'm gonna go with is Dr. Martin Luther King. First one.
Why was he first? Because that's the first assassinated person that came to your mind?
No, it's not the first assassinated person that came to mind. Dr. Martin Luther King was arrested multiple times for nothing. And most of those prison stints were literally a day or hours. And so he racked up an extensive jail career because, I mean, every time he did something, he would just be locked up. So that's the first one that brought to mind. The other one was Malcolm X. He had not served 30 times in prison, but he served a very long prison stint. I think it was like 15, not 5 to 10 years, I think, one of those. But he was assassinated as well. So.
Good job. We going to 10.
Okay.
So far, you got 2 knocked down and you got 1 right.
1 and 1, y'all. 1 and 1.
The third one. What you're thinking is what you're becoming.
What you're thinking is what you're becoming. Male or female?
This is a male.
Give me a hint.
The hint for this person. They died from Parkinson's disease and spinal stenosis.
Second hint.
Their nickname was the greatest.
The greatest? Muhammad Ali?
It is. All right. Quote number 4. If there is no struggle, there is no progression.
Come on with the hints.
This is a male. He escaped from slavery, then became famous for his anti-slavery writings.
Oh, Frederick Douglass.
Yes, good job.
You don't have to put all these answers in the
I am. All right, quote number 5. Character is power.
Male or female?
It's a male. This person was born into slavery, but created his own university in Alabama and became the first principal of that university.
The person who I want to say is probably not this person.
You can guess at any time. I'm not even timing you for this.
I don't want to be... Because you have 2 people who've done that. We have a few people who've done that, actually. My first... Well, no. Give me another hint.
His autobiography, Up from Slavery, has been translated into many languages.
It has a university named after him.
You got one more hint. His whole life, he came up with different strategies to break down the divisions between 2 races.
My first guess is Booker T. Washington.
Why are you doubting yourself?
Well, there have been multiple people. I mean, not that doesn't have schools named after them, obviously, but multiple people who have open schools, black women who have open schools and have autobiographies. But the slavery is what threw me off because I'm just like, I can say Booker T, but they don't want their people like, man, they need to do it, man. They're like,
this is why you should go with your first mind and also learn your Black history.
It's very true.
All right, number 6. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world.
Jesus, that sounds like a Gandhi quote. God. Give me a hint. Jesus.
This is a woman. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, the passion.
Is it
to reach the stars to change the world.
What's her name? And I should always. Rosa Parks. Harriet Tubman.
That's Harriet.
Harriet Tubman?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Rosa Parks. I was wrong. I should have went with my hints. That sounds like something Rosa Parks would say too.
Number 7. So we got that wrong. You can't separate peace from freedom because no one can be at peace unless he has his freedom. And this is a male.
Malcolm X?
Yes! First one you got right without hints.
Well, Malcolm X is the person that I personally follow. I follow him in a lot of ways. I believe in a lot of the things he believed in. I believe in a lot of the ways he had wanted to achieve them. I don't necessarily believe in a peaceful revolution, but I also don't believe that it has to be a bloody war. But I do believe that there has to be some action and some retaliation to certain things that do happen to Black people. But I will keep my thoughts on that to myself.
His views was pretty opposite of Martin Luther King.
But like
and really a lot of people's views.
Mm-hmm. I do believe that you have to fight fire with fire when that time comes, but I also believe that everything does not have to be fought with violence. I heavily believe that you must protect your home. You do need a firearm. You do need to protect yourself at all times. I heavily believe in all those things that Malcolm X believes in. I do believe that we shouldn't date outside of our race. I do believe that we should keep everything Black. I do believe that everything that a Black person touches, we should try to own. So I believe in a lot of things that Malcolm X believed in. I believe in a lot of his thoughts, a lot of the depth that he went to try to be pro-Black. I don't believe we should have any government assistance. I believe that we should create our own. I don't believe that we should touch anything from the government. I believe that we should try to create our own. And that's everything that Malcolm X was fighting for before he was, sadly assassinated. But I do believe in all of those things. There are some things I definitely disagree with Malcolm X, but like I said, a lot of people call him an extremist, but I believe that you have to be extreme when you come from extreme circumstances. And as Black people, we come from extreme circumstances. So we need to have an extreme push to move our needle to where we need it to be truly equal. So,
what do you think was one of my hints for him?
I have no idea.
Take a guess.
I mean, you could have mentioned his name, Red.
Wrong, I didn't do that.
No.
But anyways, we'll keep going.
So why did you ask? I don't know.
I just want to see if you was going to get one of my hints right.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8. You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right.
What's a woman?
It's a woman. You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right.
Give me a hint.
He wants a hint. This woman is mixed with part Irish and part Native American.
Don't know. Just go ahead.
She is known as the First Lady of Civil Rights. and the mother of the freedom movement?
Rosa Parks.
Yes. You had her in there anyway.
Yeah, you did. I'm like, she would have her in there anyway.
Number 9. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
That's a woman too.
The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
You can't.
I can't. This guy is former president of South Africa.
Gandhi?
No.
No?
This person's accomplishments are celebrated each year on July 18th.
On July 18th.
The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
What's the last name?
He is now considered the father of modern South Africa. It is Nelson Mandela.
My bad, y'all. That name was not coming to me.
But you reached number 10.
I know, right?
And this one should be easy.
Oh, here we go.
I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I cannot accept not trying.
Is it a dude?
It is a male. And this one is so easy, I only gave you 2 hints.
Why would you say it? I have to think about all the people. It's a quote. It ain't like a achievement, life achievement. It's a quote. So what's the hint?
Oh, I got you some easy hints. He is one of the NBA's greatest.
He is one of them? Man.
He's just one of them.
Damn. Well, he was back in the 60s, so...
It could be a greatest of now.
But that wouldn't be Black History. So is it now? Is it not now?
I just want you to guess. I can give you the last hint and just give it away.
Yeah, because too many.
This person won 6 titles with the Chicago
Michael
Bulls.
Jordan, I'm like, you gotta say the NBA's GOAT. And I do not believe Michael Jordan is the GOAT. I am on the opposite side of that. I am a LeBron stan. Yeah, I said it. Dislike the video. I believe LeBron.
Don't dislike the video. I said one of NBA's greatest. He's just one of them.
I believe that LeBron James will go down as the greatest player of all time. I don't care what nobody says. He is the greatest player. He will be the greatest player of all time because the achievements are a team thing, but when it comes down to pure player, it has to be LeBron James. Everything about him is skyrocketed above. And this is not a sports channel, but it will be today because she shouldn't have asked that. Everything about him has pinpointed and been pinpointed to be the greatest. He came into the league as a younger than Jordan, and he's had a longer career, and that has nothing to do with it. But when you come in and then the next few years you make the playoffs, and then you go into the conference finals, and then you go to the finals. You can say what you want about the man, but you cannot deny his greatness. So that's just me. For those of you who never saw 2003 LeBron, 2004 LeBron, and 2010, 11, 12 LeBron, you missed out. And for me, I never saw 1990, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96 Jordan. And I'm pretty sure I missed out because that was some of his greatest basketball. But at the same time, 6 for 6 is great. But being nationally known as the unopposed greatest player of all time, which there have been a few MVPs that he should have won. There shouldn't have been no unanimous MVP. People just hate LeBron. And y'all don't want to admit that. And that's all right. Because when my brother get on this show, when he get on this show, we got something for y'all, bruh. Mm-hmm. Anyways, baby, wrap this.
Didn't mean to stir the pot, you know. If you are a LeBron fan, kudos to you. Thumbs up on this video then. Because we obviously LeBron fans in here.
We're also Kobe fans. We like Jordan, but
I am a Kobe friend.
So we are Kobe fans too. So rest in peace to the Black Mamba. I mean, the best thing we could do is thank him for everything that he gave us. Appreciate people while they're here though. We may, bark and fight about Michael Jordan, LeBron, but he's still amazing. He did a lot for the game of basketball. LeBron also does a lot for the game of basketball, but I think just in a different way, in more of a humanitarian way. He's way more connected to the people, to the planet, whereas back in Jordan's day, that was really looked down upon and frowned upon. So Jordan kind of focused on the game and honed his skills and abilities to where his vision we see it, he became an NBA owner. So I think they both have visions. I think Jordan accomplished his differently. I think, Kobe was on the track to accomplish his. And I think we were all excited to see what Kobe was going to be able to do after retirement. I think we're all excited to see what LeBron is going to do after retirement. So I think, appreciate people while they're here, give them their flowers while they're here. Don't wait. Once someone's gone, you don't get them back. So depending on how you believe. But, some people believe they will see their loved ones again. I am one of those people. So, however you believe, but believe this: once you can't hear their voice again, until that time you see them again, they're gone. So give them everything while they're here. Give them their flowers. But I think that all.
Yeah, I want to say good job on the game. We will do a couple more games that you guys will get to watch us do and comment and like about our games. At the end of this video, I will be adding a new song done by Rob, that's ROBB, and the title of it is BLM, Black Lives Matter. Felt that was a good song to end this with, and catch us for more.
Please.
Money, drugs, and violence, that's a story about poverty. Freedom, peace, and justice, all we want, but they keep blocking it. Protesters started rising, we still searching for equality. BLM the movement, so go spread how Black Lives Matter.